welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. If you guys are a returning subscriber, hi, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Olivia, and for today's video I have another unboxing I want to share with you. I'm very excited to add this item to my collection. It is another vintage piece, so if you guys want to see what I purchased, make sure you stick around. Before we begin, I would just like to invite you to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, join my YouTube family. I make videos on luxury designer bags. That is what I love. So if you guys share the same passion as me, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, and without further ado, let's get to this unboxing. So here's the bag. I purchased this from a Japanese seller on eBay, and I purchased from the seller many a times before. They've always been reliable. Their product or items are just as described. So when they were offering an extra 25% off on their items, I had to get something, and I've been wanting this bag for a while, and when I saw it for the condition and the price they were listing for, it was a no-brainer. I went ahead and purchased it. So let's go ahead and open it up. Smaller than what I expected. Wow, it's a lot smaller than I expected. I thought it would be bigger. Here it is. We totally wrapped it up. Well, okay, now it's a little bigger. Ta-da! This is the Louis Vuitton No Way in the GM size, or at least I think this is in the GM size. I honestly thought it would be a lot bigger, but it's not that big actually. So it is vintage. The date code on there, I really couldn't look it up, but it is a vintage piece. The leather is super smooth on this one, and also I'm not really sure where it's made from, because here it just says Louis Vuitton and it says Malatier. Says it right there, if you guys can see that. And if you guys know what that means, please let me know. I tried to research it, but I couldn't find anything what it means when it says Malatier on there. I'm a sucker for bags that are made in France, or Louis Vuitton made in France, so I try to get bags that are made in France if I can help it. But this one, I'm not really sure where it's made from, but I believe this bag was made in the 80s. So just briefly inspecting it, it is in good condition. The canvas feels thick. I just want to make sure that there are no like tears or rips on the canvas, because that's very important. But the leather is this beautiful like honey patina color, which I love. I'm not a big fan of vachetta leather, and when you get these bags that have the untreated vachetta, they tend to be like a really light ivory color, and that makes me nervous. So this bag, being that's already, you know, like pre-loved, has some wear to it, I really do appreciate that it's already this color. I will clean it up, I will condition it, but I think that for the age of this bag, the vachetta looks really great. It does have some corner wear and scratches there, which is fine. I will again clean that up, and after I do, maybe I could do like a follow-up video for you guys. But yeah, there's just some like wear on the corner, but it feels so smooth. The canvas feels really thick on these are vintage bags. If you compare it to the newer version that they're making now, I think that you guys will notice the difference in the thickness and the quality of the canvas. It does have a slight storage smell or musty smell, which if you bought from Japanese sellers before, that's a pretty common scent. And it really doesn't bother me at all. So most of the bags that I purchased, Louis Vuitton bags that I purchased that are pre-loved, I've purchased from the Japanese sellers. I really have had a great experience buying from them. So that is where I typically buy my pre-loved bags from, on eBay. The inside of it, if you guys can see, it is very, very clean there. And since this is an older model, you can see that there's no D-ring or that little hook that they have here, or that they would have on the newer model. The top leather part of the bag is great. When I was shopping around for this bag, this usually shows like the most wear, where it'll be like broken or actually cut and just a lot of damage to the top part of this. And this one is looking really good. I'm just gonna clean it and condition it so that way it'll kind of revive it a little bit, because you can see that it is pretty dry. I really like how the leather is so like soft already. It's not like that hard vachetta that you would have if you got like the brand new version of it. I just love how it's so like soft already. I love, love, love how these bags already have character to it, and it already has like that worn look. I love vintage bags. I get more excited with vintage bags than I do with new bags, because with vintage bags, I can just go ahead, clean it up, use it, not worry about it. Versus if it's new, you tend to like baby it a little, and I don't like babying anything. So this is absolutely perfect. It has some wrinkling right here on the side, but pretty much like the vachetta on this is pretty even. So I really like that. There's not much like noticeable like water stains on it. So I feel like this bag has been well taken care of, and I'm really, really excited that this is now part of my collection. And I will most likely be using this as like an everyday throw around type of bag. It's also great to kind of use it as a work tote. I do work from home, but I am constantly on the go. I would take my laptop, put it in here, you know, go to my kids' practices or games or whatever it may be. I really need to have a bag that I can like do that with. So I'm so excited to finally get this bag, and it was such a steal, you guys. It was like under $300 for this bag right here. So I thought that was a great deal. I'm gonna clean this up. It's gonna look refreshed and revitalized, and I'm so excited that I have this now. I've been wanting the GM size for a while. So yeah, I'll just show you guys some close-up of the bag. Here's the front. Here's the bottom. And here's the top portion. There, there's all the leather. The little metal hardware here will say Louis Vuitton. And this is where the date code is, but I don't think it's very, like, I don't think you could really notice it. I tried to look it up, I didn't really When I bought the bag, I looked it up and I couldn't find it. I can't even tell what it says, but so it's so cute, you guys. I'm gonna show you some mod shots next, so stick around. So now let me show you guys some mod shots of this bag. I am 5'2.5", and this is how the bag would fall on my frame. This is empty right now, so here is how it would look. I mean, I think you can really only wear this as a shoulder bag. I mean, you could obviously just, you know, wear it like this on its handle, but this is already set to the second. No, actually, I could still make this side longer, I guess, but it definitely is too short to wear as a crossbody. In fact, let me actually see if I can adjust it. There we go. So that is at its longest drop. And let me, well, I mean, if I wanted to wear it as a crossbody, I guess I can, like that. Not very comfortable though, so I just do intend on just carrying it like this. I think this will be a great travel bag as well as an alternative to the Neverfull. And I like how you can close this and secure it this way. So I think I'm gonna try to set this up to where I can just slide the strap. I think I'll have to look up how you do that, but there we go. That is how it looks. And the camera is picking up exactly the color of the leather right here. That's exactly how it looks. It is just so smooth. So happy with it. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, join my YouTube family. I would love to have you. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.